जी चंद्रशेखर नहीं छोड़ श्री जी सी चंद्रशेखर.
Sir, thank you for giving opportunity, sir. Sir, during the 2021 Union Budget, the total budget plan for airways is 1.61 lakh crore, in which government is allocated 72,000 crore. Total expenditure for the salary itself 92,000 crore. If railways pay 60% of the revenue for salaries, then what is left out for the development? Similarly, as per the budget, 12,000 crores allocated for building new lines, 2,250 crores for gauge conversion, 700 crores for doubling, 5,786 crores for rolling stocks, and 1,650 crores for signaling and telecom. So there is only about 30,000 crores planned allocation out of the total allocation, and the remaining amount is not defined on how it is utilized. Sir, also, during the budget 2021, government has announced that they will set up solar power plants across the railway line, but not define how is this implemented, where is the money coming from, is this also implemented under the PPP model. So in the budget, Minister announced to electrify 27,000 kilometers of tracks, but where does the money comes from? There is no allocation in the budget. Sir, majorly I would like to talk on two concerns about Karnataka of my own state. First one is starting coach factory of Kolar in Karnataka. The factory was first proposed during 2012 and 13 budget by then Kolar MP and Union Minister of Railways for the state, Sri Muniappaji. MOU was signed between the Government of Karnataka and Ministry of Railways during the 2013 with an estimation of 2,000 crores and with following agreements which have validity of 5 years. So as per the MOU of Karnataka, will provide 1,200 acres of the land at a free of cost and invest 50% of the total cost required to set up the project. So in 2014, when Sri Mallikarjuna Kharge took over Railway Ministry, he approved the project and laid the foundation stone in March in 2014. So during first and second phase, it was planned to build 500 coaches per annum every year, and after 5 years, planned to produce 1,000 coaches per annum, sir. So Karnataka government has sent an acceptance letter to hand over the 1,200 acres of land. Central government also kept around 10 crores for the project 2014. Sir, during 2014 and now, Sri Sadanand Gowda ji become Railway Minister, and now Sri Suresh Angadi ji become Railway Minister from our state, but still coach factory on paper. Sir, in 2019, Ministry of Railways in Karnataka government have extended the agreement for another 5 years. Sir, during 2019, when Honorable Minister Railways, Piyush Goyal ji confirmed in the press meet that the Kolar coach factory will be implemented in the placed manner, but so far nothing has happened. In this first time in the history of India that the state government has shared 50% of the investment along with the free land for setting up a coach factory, but nothing has happened so far, sir. So central government is accepting the investment from the private players and ready to do the business with them, but not accepting the investment from the government of Karnataka and start the coach factory even after state government come forward to give a land in no cost. Sir, during 2021 budget, Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji has announced start composite repair workshop in the same land reserved for the setting up coach factory in Kolar, but never spoke anything about the starting coach factory and not allocated any money. This is injustice to the Karnataka, sir. Sir, second one, suburban rail for Bengaluru. Sir, when suburban rail DPR was prepared in 2013, the cost of the project was estimated to 12,000 crores, and now it has been to increased 18,600 crores. Sir, the same project, same government was announced this project 3 times between 2018 to 2021. Sir, unfortunately, government has released only 1 crore 2018-19 against announced 17,000 crores and 10 crores during 2019-20 against 18,000 crores and now announced 18,600 crores. No budget allocation so far, sir. Sir, in this month, February, Minister of our state, Railways, who is also from Karnataka, said in the press meet that 1,400 crores is required immediately to kickstart the project. Who is sitting here? Sir, Bangalore is 1.3 crore population, and according to the Transport Department, total 83 lakh two-wheelers and cars are registered till end of this 2019 in Bangalore. Also, according to the recent report, Bangalore has become the worst traffic congestion in the world. So, sir, for your kind information, Bangalore has 3 parliament constituencies, which is represented by 3 BJP MPs since more than 15 years. People are electing them continuously, but suburban rail become a dream of the Bangaloreans, sir. Sir, one more important issue in all the cities, particularly in Bangalore, railway stations are in the center of the city, and the trains going towards Chennai, Mumbai and Mysore pass through city around 20 to 25 kilometers. There is no safety for railway lines, sir. So railway lines and gates. Due to this, many unlawful activities, crimes and accidents are happening, sir. I urge the government to safeguard these properties which are within the city limit across the country. Thank you very much, sir.
थैंक यू। माननीय सदस्यगण, कल भी मैंने आपसे अनुरोध किया था कि नियमितः बहस शुरू होने के आधे घंटे पहले कृपया अपना नाम यहाँ भेजें। अभी लास्ट तक कुछ नाम आए हैं, हम लोग उन्हें भी मौका दे रहे हैं, पर आगे कृपया ध्यान रखें।